So this is Diana. We don't know a whole lot about her other than that she's been at our shelter for a very long time. She came in as a stray. No one ever came for her. She's very sweet. She's very shy, as you can see from her body language. She definitely was mama who knows how many times. She is very terrified by all the sounds in the shelter, all the people coming and going, the animals coming and going. When she first came, she would just curl up on her bed and wouldn't move. She was checked by her vet team. She's got luxating patellas, but that seems to be the biggest concern with her, which is why she's got these little angles here and kind of looks crouchy. She's bonded really hard to a couple of our volunteers and will just walk right up to their loop, walk right out, go in the yard with them. She adores them. I still have to kind of give a little bit of extra coaxing because I want her to get out and get some fresh air and sunshine. She is interested in other dogs. She'll give little tail wags to them. She's curious when she meets them at a fence. But when she's been put into a yard with another dog that wants to come up and do sniffs, she gets a little defensive. She might show her teeth and let them know that she wants some space. So we're not sure she should go to a house that has other dogs unless the dogs really just give her her own space. We haven't seen her guarding anything, guarding people, guarding toys, guarding food. She is interested in food, but she won't guard it. Poor baby just can't seem to get any joy here at the shelter. So she would love a family or just a person who wants to give her some time and space to warm up. Preferably not with too many other animals, maybe a backyard where she can just quietly go outside and do her thing. We honestly think that just given some love and affection, her real personality will come out, and it's probably beautiful. And we think her name's probably pretty fitting because it's one of the goddesses. Yeah, she's in love. We've had her for more than 6 months, and it's just, when you have a dog that's this shy when coming out of the kennel, it kind of makes it a hard sell for adopters. But she's not super young. She's 5, so she's past her teenage years, past her puppy years, still has some good life left in her. And one thing I will say with most of her dogs is what their families see when they leave the shelter often is not what they see in the shelter. We see dogs that are just off the wall, going bonkers in the shelter, and they go out to a home and they're just lovely and they have a chill switch and they can relax and they're great. And then we see dogs that are really quiet and shut down like this who go to a home and their true personality comes out and their playfulness comes out once they know they're safe and they're loved. So that's what we would love for her. She definitely needs somebody willing, even if you're willing to foster her. We can network her, we can find rescue backing, but we need a family willing to open their home to her to see what she's really like in the real world. Right, Mommy?